welcome everybody to today's broadcast of the Goffstown Grizzlies girls varsity soccer team. They are playing their fifth game of the season today against the Concord Crimson Tide. And their opponent today, the Tide, come into today's game with a record of 4-1. The Tide's only loss so far this season was to the defending champs Exeter by a score of 4-1. However, Concord's most recent game this past Tuesday was a win away at Pinkerton, the team that ended Exeter's 36-game win streak earlier this season. Coaching the Tide is a new coach for them, last year's Grizzlies varsity coach, Andrew Matarazzo. Their starting squad is anchored by very experienced and consistent defense. 3 of the 4 backliners are seniors, as is their goalie. The other defender is a junior. In the first 3 games against Hanover, Windham, and Alvern, the Tide had 2 clean sheets and allowed only 1 goal in the other game, a 3-1 victory in Hanover. In their loss to Exeter, the Tide allowed 4 goals, same as the Grizzlies on Tuesday. And against Pinkerton, Concord allowed 1 goal for a total of 6 goals allowed this season so far to go along with those 2 clean sheets. So defense is clearly a strength and a hallmark of this Concord team. Also, the game against Pinkerton, Concord won in overtime, tying it right at the end of regulation. So they're coming off a very emotional win, Joe, and one that surely has amped up their confidence and their belief that they belong in the upper echelon of D1 teams.
Yeah, coming in with that strong record is certainly something they have in their favor here, but Goffstown's hungry.
They're hungry, and hopefully they have a short memory,
and
they are ready to go. I know the coach was working with them this week. Every game they're playing here has been against quality opponents and will be for the next few games. So lots of lessons learned here early in the season for Goffstown. So Concord sending it into our end right away.
It's an interesting start they would.
Yeah.
The 3 wings all running up.
Yep. Booming it in.
Ready
and
for that boom.
It's almost like the plan is just get some shots on, and there's their first shot of the game coming in at about 25 seconds in. Nice punt by Ava right at midfield. Concord's going to get to it first. All right, Concord looking to settle. They're going to play it along their back line here. Maybe switch fields or try to go up right up the middle. So Concord showing some poise and some patience here early on. They want to set up their attack. There it comes, blocked by Lazat in front of the net. Concord's going to keep it in the box and out for a goal kick. A corner kick, excuse me, yeah. Looked like a goal kick at first, but our vantage point and our opinion doesn't matter. So first corner kick of the game for either team. It's going to be low and on the ground. Ava comes out. The ball is loose. Goffstown's going to look to clear it while Ava gets back into on her spot.
It's a good move by Maddie there.
Nice job by Maddie to carry, to clear and carry. Nice ball
right
through.
To Reese.
Yep, Reese is going to get to it. So Goffstown has it in the box. Reese trying to go around. She's able to put it in front, but Concord was there to clear it.
Yeah, Maddie should have followed that ball in a little bit there and to be able to get a rebound there.
Oh, Concord can't clear it. Goes off their own player. Ari's going to look wide.
Here's a shot from Goffstown.
Yeah, nice pass across the mouth of the goal there, but Concord D was on it first and kicks it out of bounds. So good pressure from Goffstown coming right back and looking to make something happen here early. Nice stop by Autumn. Out of bounds. Concord will have a throw in on the far side.
So 2 solid pushes, one from Concord and one from Goffstown.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure there's some extra juice for this game, you know, with the old coach, if you will, Andrew, coaching Concord now. He knows these girls well. They enjoyed their time with him last year, and girls obviously trying to perform well for their new coach, Nick. Good work by Goffstown to, ball in the middle.
Through, yeah.
Yep. Ava on it. Nice switch. Great job by Maddie to try to work to the sideline and get the foul call here. So this is a pretty dangerous spot right outside the box.
It's a good opportunity here.
Yep. As you said, Joe, we're hungry for our first goal of the season, so let's see if it'll come on a set piece. Maddie with her arm up. Here comes the kick. Good ball wide. Oh, my, got her head on it,
Good
but
look.
it went past the back line. Yep. So we got to it first.
Yeah, that's
couldn't get it on target.
Yep. Effort was there. It's a little off cue, but it's a good look.
Concord surveying the field here. Goffstown looks like it's going a little bit more tighter coverage than we've seen. Concord kicks it out. Goffstown will have a throw in. It seems like Concord's formation pushes their midfielders and their outside backs regularly into scoring opportunities. Ball bouncing around in the middle here. Concord looking to come down with it. Maya with a nice touch out to
one touch pass.
Yep, nice working it to the sidelines.
Good luck.
Already making a run. Concord's probably going to kick it out. They do. So again, they're spending a little more time in the opponent's half here than we have in other games. Concord throws it in. Looking to switch the field and send it forward at the same time. Bridget there to send it out of bounds. Reset here. Again, Concord looking to really just jam it in there in the box and see what happens. I think they're just wanting to pressure Goffstown early and often here. Get some shots on net. Nice switch.
Nice
look.
See if Reese can get there and get a touch on it.
Almost. That was close. Great opportunity. Great effort. Great effort. If we keep this up, good things are bound to happen.
That was a lucky bounce on that goalie's, in the goalie's favor.
Yep.
That could have gone either way.
Great look. Goffstown's, looks like a foul there. It's hard to tell from this side of the field, but I'm sure the field's a little slippery after all the rain. That's one thing Goffstown has not done very much of this year is foul. Not a lot of fouls called against us. No cards, certainly.
That one right there might have been questionable.
And one thing the Coach Nick was working on or impressing upon the girls is to, stay aggressive, make those tackles, clean, but make the hard tackles, get to the ball first, and, not wait for things to happen. Again, we've seen this about 3 or 4 times already.
Ooh, on the ground.
Yep. It's one of the few times this year we've seen that.
Yeah.
Oh, Reese almost got there. Just missed it. That would have been a great lane open on the side for her. Nice tackle, yeah.
Good step by Avery.
Yep. Great step by Avery to block that. Nice pass through the middle here. So Concord is looking to just really get in the box and it's in the box and picked up by Ava. Looks like a punt this time. It is, and it's a good one.
Good, first touch by Goffstown. That's good.
Yep. So good idea. Just looking for the passes to be on feet. I can hear Coach Nick saying. Nice throw in there. All right. If Ari can get to that. Oh, nice job by Maya to be there. Nice job by, so Maddie's lingering there. She gets it into the middle. Ari's going to come down with it. Nice,
good touch.
Takedown. Yep.
Good control.
Oh, good idea, but ball couldn't get through the defender. So there's a JV game going on, and an occasional whistle is causing a little bit of confusion on this side. Oh, nice touch. Looks like it's going to roll out of bounds. But we'll see if Goffstown can keep them pinned in.
Yes, we heard a point there from Goffstown coach. Try to do less east-west and more north-south movement.
Yep, illegal throw. You don't see that very often. So opportunity for Goffstown here. Throw deep in Concord's half.
Playing strong, pretty strong back line still.
Yeah.
They've got number 19 back, and we've got 4 Goffstown girls covering her.
So we're going to try the throw-in again here. Same thing toward the corner. Maddie's going to kick it back. It's going to go out of bounds. So Concord ball. Concord, we have our first sub of the game for Concord. Yeah, so again, their defense is Concord's defense has really been a part of their offense. With the midfielders and the.
That was a good step.
Right, it was.
Yeah,
great step. Oh,
unfortunate.
Almost a corner there. Yep.
Yeah, Ashley had the midfielder fooled on that one, jumping in and trying to get possession of that ball. Something we haven't seen too much of this season.
No,
that's where they need to get their opportunities. Is try to be first to that ball every time.
Yeah, and especially in that attacking third of the field, that's really where we've struggled to finish. Maya shields it out of bounds. Be a Goffstown throw. Yeah, the old adage: you have to score to win, and you have to. Oh, it'll be a Concord throw.
Nope. Still Goffstown, they just traded.
Okay. Yep. You have to score to win, and you have to shoot to score. Oh, Concord looking to come away with it. Maya there. Fell in the lane. Maya's gonna take some space here, and she's gonna have a touch. Yep. Get into the corner. Ashley is going to try to run that down. Oh, almost.
Just short.
Almost. Yep. Just a little long on that send.
Yep. Coach was just giving a tip. Put that down more on the grass, so it'd slow it down to be able to get Ashley to be able to get to it, be able to catch up to it.
Comes a kick from Concord. It's going to go right down the middle. Past a few players on both teams. Maya with a touch on it. Concord recovers, maintains possession. Good job by Ava to challenge that in the midfield. Concord, ooh, heavy touch there, but right to a Concord defensive player. Oh, that's got to be a foul
Yeah,
there.
that should be a whistle.
He's saying nothing.
Nope.
Okay. Not that it was intent. Doesn't have to be intentional to be a foul. Ooh. Here it comes. Yeah, I could see that coming in. She must be offsides.
Offsides,
Yeah. Yeah. The defense has done a pretty good job this year of holding that back line. We've had some offside calls at opportune times. It's a little more challenging when the ball's in our third the whole game, though. And I think last game there was 50 shots by Exeter on Goffstown, the most Coach Nick indicated he may have ever seen in a high school game.
Good settle.
Yeah.
Good move.
Oh,
Push
a
it
little
through.
bit
Well done.
Yeah. Nice carry by Bridget. Nice send.
It needs to be
Had the potential there.
Yeah,
Had
there
the
needs to be a little bit
potential.
more of a Goffstown presence on the push like that.
Here's a
to be able to
counter from Concord, and we're going to counter our own. We're countering the counter here. Nice ball through. Ari slows it down. Ooh, looks to send it in. Concord's defense all over that. So good job by Concord's defense, but I love the fact that we are making them make great plays.
Good job, Bridget.
Yep.
Stop
She
that
read
play.
that.
Slow that down.
Yeah. Good ball through. Maya's there, and she will clear it out so we can reset on defense. Here's a throw in.
We got an offsides call,
Must
I
have
guess.
been offsides, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously not on the throw in, but on the play back, our defense moved up and created the offside. So, all right, that is out, and that will be a Goffstown ball and Goffstown throw. Bridget surveying the field. Toss it into Maddie. Maddie's going to take it across, and I believe she's going to try to send it. Yep, she's going to try to send it over to Ashley, but Concord's there and intercepts it. Goffstown looking at control in the middle. That was, ooh, good attempt. That was, almost looked like it was going to go right over the back line. So Concord's goalie scoops it up. Maybe a punt right to midfield, just over. Maya heads it back on Concord's side of the field. Autumn takes the right pass, playing it back to play it forward. I'll get a little bit of pinball here, Joe. Both teams trying to maintain possession. That should sail out, and it does. Nice throw and finds Reese. Reese gets a couple touches on it. Concord comes away with it. All right, good job by Ava to track that ball the whole way. It's an easy catch for her. A booming punt. Goffstown looking to control. Are you looking to set something up?
This is our first Goffstown
Yep.
substitution here.
Reese and Ava coming out.
Yeah, and
We have
Cat and
and Caroline coming
Caroline,
in to give them some fresh legs and energy. Concord's throwing goes all the way up. We'll give and go there. I'm doing a good job trying to stay with it. Ooh, Maya just took one for the team there. Concord switching it wide to the other side of the box. Good job by Bridget to block that and out of bounds. No shot on goal. No corner kick. Maya looks okay, thankfully. Concord possessing here a little close to our box. Looking to possess inside the box. I'm going to try to just get it out and move the line up. Nice job by Ari to
good
control
step.
that.
She can hold on to that.
Almost. Yep. That kick is going to go wide and to the right of Ava. She will chase it out of bounds for the kick, goal kick. Ava's going to send it down the right side of the field, her right side. Good job by Autumn to win it. Back over to Ari in the center.
Good trap by Ari.
It was, yep. She did not have a lot of room as she took a heavy touch there. Concord looking to develop something in the box here. Yep,
Avery, she's got some
here's
green
the
to move
counter.
with.
Here's a counter. That's
There's
okay,
Ari.
Ari's there. We've got a wide open winger. Gonna get after that ball, yep, close down that space. Maya
Good
going
move by
through
Maya.
4 Concord players,
Yep.
and she's going to dump it into the far
See, Goffstown's
portion
got
of the box.
Goffstown's going to be
the
pushing
goalie.
more in. This is the problem here. The Goffstown needs to be pushing more in. There's 1, 2, 3,
Yep.
4, 5, 6 white jerseys, and there's only 3 Goffstown maroon jerseys in the zone.
Yeah.
They
So
get-
on that play there, Joe, that was a good example of pressure, though, at the ball with the wet ground and slippery ball. The goalie lost touch of it, and we have our first corner kick. So you're right. Let's see us crash the net here and see what we can do. But, yes, that's support.
Yeah, our midfield's going to be able to read
Stretch
that
a field.
and then really start crushing in into the box.
So a beautiful corner. Oh, it looked like a beautiful corner kick, distance-wise. I thought that was going to drop right in front of the net. All right, another substitution here. We have Lexi coming in as center back for Brooke. I think Lexi's been playing outside back, so I think coach is probably moving a few players around here. Concord has a lot of time and space here in the middle of the field to decide what they want to do. Oh, that's got to be a push. Arm extended.
Be careful with this one.
Yeah, those high arching ones can be trouble. Nice punt. Ari's there. Ari's going to take some space, bring it to the sideline. Tries to move it forward, but Concord's been clogging those lanes pretty well.
Oh, good job. Good recovery from Avery there to keep that in.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, way to stay with that. Cat looking to switch it. Can't quite get over the defender's head there. Bridget has a touch. All right, this will be a Concord throw-in right under the booth here. Thrown by Concord right down the line. It's going to find a Concord foot. They're going to send it forward. Shot gets off, but Maya anticipates it. Here comes another one into Ava. She looks like she's been playing center field out there. A few high arching ones coming down into her grasp. The punt down the left field. Not quite there, but Goffstown recovers nicely. Going to try to cycle it through. Up to Cat. So Concord stretching the field horizontally here. And then going vertical. Maya sends it forward, but we can't get to the lead pass, and it's back in Concord's possession.
Yeah, Maya goes on those good runs, and sometimes it finds even Goffstown a little flat-footed to be able to match with her and complement those runs.
Right. We got to be. Oh, there's a shot from about 40 yards, 35. We'll take those as it goes wide. So it's a shot, not a shot on goal.
That was a big switch here from Coach Nick. Got 4 players coming off.
Yeah, I think we see more substitutions in this game so far than we have. Again, I think he's, still figuring out his team, still trying to work on the combos that work just right or better. Keep fresher legs in there. Hemi Boucher looking to get it forward. It's out of bounds. Concord throw-in. And Concord has had a few subs as well today. I mean, we're 14 minutes left in the half. It's gone by fairly quickly. Been a pretty fast-paced game. Concord throws in toward the corner, and they might come away with it here. I think they do, yes. So another shot from the top of the box. Again, goes wide. But I think this is something that Coach Nick was really stressing, too, is, close down that space and prevent some of those shots from even occurring.
It's all about anticipating those passing lanes and seeing if you can get in there and try to read their mind a little bit.
Yep. Nice win by Cat there on the goal kick. And it's going to go out of bounds. It was ahead of Reese. Well, that's the name of the game, right, is space. If you're on offense, you want to create it. If you're on defense, you want to take it away. Or when you're playing defense. So far, Joe, this game is pretty similar to a lot of the other games. It's been fairly competitive. Goffstown has not been overly matched for long stretches of the game by any means. Both teams have had chances, and it's 0-0. It's a cliche, but despite Goffstown's losing record, they have been very competitive in a lot of the games.
They are. They stuck with what was it? Exeter.
Yeah.
Late into the game until it got away with them kind of the last probably quarter of the game. But it was close leading up until that time. But here we're showing a pretty close game here.
And that's been the case for a couple of games for sure. They lost to BG 0-2 in the opener. And Windham Alvern, they lost was it 0-3 and 0-4, I believe, or 0-4 both times. But in each case, it wasn't until a couple of late in the game goals that made that differential as high as it was, and that was after Coach Nick was looking. Oh, there's some clear hands on the back there. That was after Coach Nick was, he almost went to a 3-back set, really trying to focus on offense. Nice push here by Autumn. She's going to send it through.
Here's another example. We only have 2 Goffstown.
We're going to send it through, and Kat's going to get to it first, but it's going to find the side of the net and cross the back line for a goal kick. Right, if that had gone through across the face or the mouth of the goal, I'm not sure we had someone on the far side.
Yeah, there was no one there stepping in and trying to fill those gaps.
So it's a short goal kick right outside the box here. Concord's going to send it forward. Heavy touch, but they don't pay the price and maintain possessions. Oh, there we go. Nice look by Emmy to see that errant pass.
Goffstown if they can touch through that.
Yeah. Good touch by Concord to keep that in. They're going to reset here. Oh, that ball finds Concord forward here. Nice tackle by Maya.
Oh, she is able to keep that.
She kept it in bounds, absolutely. Oh,
yeah.
Good job, good effort, good work to bring that up and get it off of Concord for a Goffstown throw. Yep, incredible effort. Heads up play once again. Ooh, that almost looked like an illegal throw there.
That was close.
Fortunately, her back was to the ref, and I don't think he saw it. All right, much better that time. I think he was looking a little closer that time.
Well, it started in a good position.
Yeah.
I think it was the hesitation that made
there.
it look that way.
Oh,
there's a handball there. That might not be called.
Yeah, that was a little inadvertent. Oh, got lucky there. That ball's going to go through and hit the back of the Concord forward, back of her feet. But Concord maintains possession here. We can't clear it through our third. Again, another long shot. Ava there to catch it.
Yeah, there's a couple instances there of them trying to push the Goffstown trying to push the ball forward, and it's bouncing off their own players in the wrong direction.
So good job by Autumn there to shield that and play in the direction she's facing, which she had, and it's going to result in getting sent up and into the midfield. Goffstown showing a little frustration here.
Yeah, it was interesting. That was for the forward wing, and she turned around and came back on defense.
I think she was looking for it on her feet, and Emmy thought she was making a run. So
it remained in play the whole time there. I'm kind of confused on why that would have happened, but
just gonna get on the same page, I guess.
Yeah.
For the most part, these girls have not hung their heads. They've had that so-called short memory. Oh, was that a directed kick back to the goalie? If so, that would be a PK right now. That was close. That was close, Joe. I thought she was directing it to the goalie.
Yes, it did look like that.
A PK would be great about now. Nice job by Maya. We will take that first goal of the season any way we can get it at this point. We have the dubious distinction of being the only D1 team not to have scored yet this season.
Yeah, they need something to break that ice.
Other teams, such as Keene, have been shut out for most of their games, but even they have had a couple of games where they've scored a few. So Ava smartly coming up to the top of the box to scoop that up and neutralize any attacking threat here. It's gonna kind of half punt it into the middle of the field. Ari's there trying to win it. Concord's going to boom it forward. Concord looking to turn. Again, they send it into the box, but similar to us, Joe, ahead of their forwards.
Yeah, ahead of their forwards, yeah.
And we're able to smother that, by the goalie before anything develops.
It was a 5-on-3 with Goffstown's advantage on that one.
Yeah. So here we go. We had Concord a little narrow there. All right. So some good pressure and work. Is she okay? Maddie's going to get up. So we have a throw in deep in Concord's end.
So 7 minutes remaining. There's only been just a couple of shots on goal from Goffstown, I think.
Yeah, I haven't been noting them,
Yeah.
but I think we've had maybe one on goal and one or two other shots. Goffstown's looking a little tentative in the attacking third of the field.
Yeah, we've seen in that last sequence right there was more midfield up in an attacking position.
Right. So here's a goal kick. Most of these have been fairly short. This one's going to go out right out just about to midfield. Concord gets first touch. Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Luckily, Maya was able to turn and keep that ball from going forward. Oh, that's
that
a
was
push out
kinda
of
a push.
bounds. That's.
I think he's going to call that on the field, I
yes,
believe.
that was on the field for sure because she got pushed out of bounds.
Yes, it was called properly.
That's really a card in a lot of games. There was clear intent there, which is really the only criteria for a card. There was no accident there. She wanted her out of bounds. However, she could get her there. But as we've seen, high school, they're pretty hesitant to flash cards for some reason. Concord working their triangles here down the sideline.
That was a good sequence that they got going there.
Yeah, we've seen, and no one's challenging right to the, yep. Nice touch and step by Autumn. So she's looking. She's got Kat. Kat's going to try to turn, make her turn. Defense does not let her succeed in that, unfortunately. So Concord ratcheting up their intensity, it seems like, Joe, here a little bit.
They are. It's getting...
they're winning the battles. They're being a little more aggressive.
Yeah, it's getting more aggressive for sure.
We're bouncing off of them a little bit more. Or getting pushed out of bounds. So free kick. Speaking of fouls. Or was that an offsides? I did not notice.
I think it was a foul, yes.
Yeah. All right, so Concord again working through the middle. Yep, that's a foul. Not intentional, but that's a foul. Get tripped up on feet. They take it quickly.
They do quickly, yeah.
Yep, before...
there's not much left in this half.
No, we weren't really ready for that, but we should be because there's no reason they need to wait. They don't need their space. They don't need anything. So here's a shot from the top of the box. Had some pace on that.
Yeah, it's probably one of the hardest shots we've seen so far this game.
Yep. Ava was there to scoop it and fall with no rebound. Again, just amazing work by her. Concord wins it cleanly in the middle.
It's where it'd be nice to be able to see a maroon jersey at the bottom of all those punts from the goalie.
Yes, I think both of our daughters had a coach one time who said if the ball touched the ground, they would be pulled off the field.
Yes, yeah. There needs to be some type of body part that attempts to hit that ball to grab control of it.
Nice tackle there by Autumn, but the Concord midfielder was not going to. She was going to let the ball go by her, but not the ball and the player in that case. She made sure Autumn stayed where she was, and it looks like she's wearing the captain's band on her arm, so she must be obviously very experienced.
Let's see if we can get a maroon jersey underneath this ball as it comes in.
Coach Lovering used to say that for the boys varsity team.
Here we go.
You can let the ball or the man get by you, but not both. I don't see what happened there. Are they calling a handball? I didn't see a foul, but it's a free kick nonetheless. So about halfway between midfield and the net. This can be dangerous.
Concord's look like they're running some of that kind of play here.
Yeah.
With everybody going on the other side of the field here.
So,
But Ava's got it.
yeah, that was a great kick into the net, but right to Ava. Ava's going to punt it forward.
There's a lot of
We've
deep.
got- yep,
There's a
we've
lot
got-
of deep Concord players here.
We've got Kat, who kind of unluckily had the ball bounce over her and into Concord's possession, but we've got it back here. Play it forward. Concord's there.
Two minutes left. We use that, or we're straight on the
Nope, it'll
on the refs' watch.
It'll be on the refs. Yep. So deep throw in here for Goffstown. Get some pressure in the final 2 minutes. I'm going to send it in. Oh, it doesn't get through. Good idea. Defense was doing a pretty good job holding line. Again's going to go in.
Goffstown's going to rush that ball in.
You read my mind, Joe.
Yeah.
Because we've already seen once this game where that ball gave the goalie a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, just put a little pressure on the goalie, and then they stop making mistakes. And
that right there, that came out a little awkwardly, and goalie was way off her line.
Yep.
But we weren't able to get it in, let alone chip it for any kind of shot on net. Lot of space and room here for Concord to develop. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
That was a close one.
That was. Boy, we get out of trouble there thanks to Maya. She's going to take it down the side. Oh. She's tried to get through. She's been successful with that before, but it's not going to work every time. That kick may go past the back line. It does, so ends in a goal kick, thankfully. Those goals at the end of the half or end of regulation can be real backbreakers.
Yeah, that can change the pace of any game. Get a score in the last couple seconds of a half. And
so the kick finds a Concord player. It's going to stay in bounds. Bridget's there to have a touch, keep it in.
It's a good play.
Yep, good play. She megged her and went out of
And then
bounds.
quick.
Now it's back
Yes.
in. Oh. So here comes Concord again. And they've got numbers up, not more than us, but uh-oh. Oh, that's going to be a corner kick, I think, Joe. I think Ava had to stretch out and get her fingertips on that just to be safe. So,
the ref is going to call.
Wow, okay. Well, normally they allow the corner kick.
Yeah, there's usually that play would usually remain.
Yep. All right,
so lucked out on that one.
Yeah,
not have
they
to face
did.
a corner kick on that.
They did. So 0-0 at the half. We will take a break, and we'll see how Goffstown comes out in the second half. But again, not really overmatched.
No, not at all.
You know, Concord has a plan, and they're executing. You know, they're playing well, but we don't look fooled or totally confused.
We need to match their intensity. If we can match their intensity, then I think we've got a game here.
Yep. So looking forward to the second half here. We'll see you shortly. All right, welcome back, everybody. We are starting the second half. The score is 0-0. And Goffstown will be possessing first here in the second half. So let's see what adjustments they may have made here, Joe. And coming out to match Concord's intensity. Oh, there's a foul right out of the gate. So almost immediately we have a free kick. Here it is.
It is. Charge right in. And
yep. Good job by Ari to challenge that. Looks like we've got some more pressure forward here, Joe. We have a Concord throw-in. That's going to go over a few. Avery's going to send that into the middle of the field. Concord's there for it. Sends it wide. Bridget read that the whole way. Maya's going to send it back to midfield here. Nice settle by Bridget. She's going to carry, take some of that space. A little 4-on-4 battle there. Oh.
It is a handball.
Well, yeah. Players allowed to have their hand tight to their body for protection, but I've seen it called though in that situation. So here's Concord just really spinning around the midfield, looking to set something up. And there's another blast from about 35 yards. We've seen that before. And that one goes wide, but those can be trouble if they find the upper corner. Comes the ball. Ari looking to get it down. Ava. Autumn with a touch. Ashley gets there
good
first.
Touch by Ashley.
Yeah, nice,
Move
nice
that ball
move.
through.
Yep, Ashley's going to
See if
fight
she
for
can
this.
hold on to it.
Good battle here to tackle it. Good effort on both ends there.
Yes.
Concord did come away with it. Oh, over in the center. And
Yeah, she got a hand right in the face.
yeah, she did. Yeah. Inadvertent, but it's still a foul.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the parents are contesting there. She hit her in the face. So we're going to bring someone forward here that we might not normally do, Joe.
Well,
I like this.
she's on our forward wing. And I think
Yeah.
she was hoping to come back and take that kick, but
Oh.
that was actually a pretty well placed ball.
That was, yeah. Went a little wide. Those are the kind of
I
balls
don't know
you
if
just need to
anybody
get a
ever
hand
actually
on.
touched it though.
I don't think so. No, it kind of just sailed out past the back line there.
I don't know how it could touch that much grass and go through that many players, and no one actually got a body part
It's
on
kind
it.
of been the story of the season, right? We've done everything but score. We've missed wide, we've missed high, we've had great saves.
Good trap by Brooke.
Yeah. Yep, good recovery and good teamwork. Defense has been working really well this year together. Oh. That was an interesting sequence there. I think Bridget was carrying it forward, kind of lost her footing there.
She kind of lunged in a little bit, and
She
they both
lunged
collided.
in. They both collided. I don't know if the ref must have thought Bridget touched the ball there, which would not have made that a foul. But regardless, Goffstown ball, and that's a good kick into the
It
box.
is a good ball kick in the box. It is
oh,
a good bounce.
Oh,
and that is in the net.
it.
There it is.
That is it. Goffstown's first goal of the year on a free kick, bouncing over, and Maya was in the box, really taking the defense with her. So it was just a bouncing ball.
On that contested
in-
call, too.
And just a goalie, yes. I guess it is, in that sense, a bit controversial. But, again,
Yeah.
Goffstown will take their first goal any way they can.
But they needed that, and that's something hopefully they can build on here.
Yep, so,
Goal by number 2, Maddie Prue.
yep.
I
So
don't
Maddie Prue, she was a clear contender for someone. Oh, but here's a threat right back here, Joe.
Yeah.
There, Concord is.
I don't think they're going to step back.
No, they're already fired up. They, we know they're well coached because of the, their coach being Goffstown's varsity coach last season. We know they're looking to be in that top echelon. They've already proved it. They're coming in with a pretty impressive record and right off a thrilling overtime win against a quality team. So this is not going to sit well with them. So, again, good test for Goffstown, and this is the first time all year that they have played with the lead. Let's see how they do.
First lead. Well, we're into
Yeah.
the second half here, and
So Reese putting some pressure to get that ball. Defense has to kick it out of bounds. So this is a
be interesting to see how Goffstown responds to this position. This is good.
great way to start the second half.
That's for sure.
I think the girls have a little more bounce in their step.
Yeah,
You
that
can
ball
hear
is
them
still in.
talking. Yeah, it is.
It never went out.
Oh, yep. They get some skilled players, and again, she's the captain
Good
for a
step by
reason.
Avery.
Absolutely. Yep. Nice
Like we were
switch.
saying
Nice
earlier, closing
switch.
those passing lanes. is
Oh,
what-
heavy touch
what
there
you
in the
gotta
middle. Yep. Yeah, I'm sure Concord's not happy right now with, first of all, allowing that goal, playing from behind, and also, as you pointed out, it was on a free kick that didn't sound like a lot of parents agreed with.
Right. Oh, look at
So
Ari.
here's a
See if
box
Ari
into
can
it.
get
Yep.
in there.
Good pressure. Good pressure. Yep.
Yes.
So goalie's surveying the field there. I think she's going to throw it in because there's a wide open player there in the midfield. Oh, nice step by Autumn. Can she win it back? It's all right. Good pressure to contain that. That's going to be
go
over.
over her head,
Yep,
yes.
we're going to have to. Nice
Good defense.
step by Maya to block that, prevent the shot. I think that's exactly what Coach Nick has been talking about.
And getting
Closing that gap, taking
Yep.
away the space, not letting the shot develop.
It's nice to see it not just being pushed straight out of bounds.
Right.
You know, and being able to play that and get that back up the midfield.
Goffstown looking to keep it in here. Boy, they form quickly into a nice shape around the goal box. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, all the defenders kind of gang tackled that attempt at
gonna
a
be a
shot.
shot here.
Yeah.
Way wide.
Oh, boy. That was good reaction by the defense. They collapsed quickly and smothered that and really prevented a quick strike back from Concord, which I am sure they're looking to tie this game
Yes,
as soon as possible.
Yes. You can see that the intensity has already moved up even that much more.
Yeah, and as
The
we
Concord
talked
side.
about in the first half, their intensity was there already. I don't think they needed the extra incentive, but this is great. Nice step by Bridget there. Concord's going to send it in. Maya's going to get there just in time. Up. This one's going to come right back in. Yep, across the goal. Ava's there. She's going to look. She's going to take a few seconds here and punt it toward the center. That's going to go over. I believe it
Look at
does.
that.
Yeah, right to Reese's foot. Oh, a miss there, but we're on it. Defense. Yep. Nice job to turn that upfield.
Yeah, I like that. Being able to turn the hips and be able
Yep.
to keep that ball
Oh.
in and keep it live.
Oh, Concord tackled that ball away. Okay, here we go. This is going to be. Yeah, we had to give up the corner there, but
Yeah, that was a tough
Concord was pushing. Not a lot of options there, so. The last set piece was for Goffstown and resulted in a goal. Hopefully, Goffstown can defend this set piece. Ball's going to go toward the top of the box. Concord's going to get a foot on it. And we are not quite able to clear. And that kick is going to be off balance and wide. Yep. So Coach Nick really reminding the team here to be aggressive, close that gap, pull the line up, get them off. And I have a feeling they're going to have to do that a few more times in this game.
Yeah, there's still 30 minutes of. There's still a lot of soccer left here.
So nice step by Avery. She's going to send it up the line. It's going to go just wide into the hands of Coach Nick. Concord throw in. It's going to be really just right down the line, and not good shoulder tackle there, but it's called a foul. Now look. So another set piece. Free kick here for Concord. And there's some players on the far side of the box waving. I think signaling what play they're looking to run here. And the kick is in, and it's a good one. It's going to the far side, so it wasn't somebody got a head on it.
It was a good
sent
bounce.
it out. And here comes a counter. Here comes a
There
counter.
it is right there.
And she is onside. And here
There's
she
a
comes.
one-on-one.
She's got a touch. She's got a touch. Oh,
almost.
just wide.
Almost. I think
The goalie did a good job of coming out to take down that final step or touch that she needed.
Yeah, I think she might have gotten hit by a cleat, I think, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, that was a great counter, great attempt, and you have to tip your hat to the goalie. If she hadn't come out, that would probably be in the back of the net right now.
I believe you're right, yes.
As much as she did.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so this game is getting more exciting.
Yes.
But well-timed counter. Reese was just onside. I'm sure Goffstown's looking to do some more of that. Give them some confidence. So ball up the middle, but the middle's clogged with Concord defenders, and this ball is over and long and into the hands of Ava. Looks like we have some subs waiting to come on, but they're not. They're not ready to come on, according to the refs. So that's a long punt. That goes right to the back line of Concord, but they're able to get it up to their midfield. Oh, nice pressure.
Good pressure
nice
by Ashley.
pressure. Yep. We're not letting them have all of the easy passes anymore. Good job. Good work by
Well done.
Ashley.
Well done.
Yeah, she got around there. Yep.
That's
and that's going to be a corner. No. Yes, it is a corner.
Yeah.
That's how I saw it. So that was really all Ashley there.
Yes.
Working hard, keeping the pressure on, and instead of Concord passing it through the middle like they have been, we have a corner kick. The corner we can't see from the booth. So the whistle's blown. Here comes the kick. And
that's a good
top
kick.
of the top of the box. Mine's
Send
gonna get a
it
foot
to the
on
net.
it. Oh, just over.
Just a little over.
Yep. She tried a chip shot there. Not a bad idea. With
what is the call here? It hit.
So
you're saying it went off.
It went off of a Concord
player.
defender on its way up.
So we're gonna try this again.
Coach Andrew for Concord was really interested in how that occurred, and the ref actually answered him, saying it went off her back. So we'll try this again, I think, from the same side. Here's the kick.
Another one
well placed.
Yes.
Oh, Kat was looking to get ahead on that. And we're going to try that again. The Concord defense is able to head it out. Third time the charm here, Joe.
I was just thinking the exact same thing.
Let's see if we've got someone coming up for a possible short kick. Avery, no, maybe she's just decoying. Here's the kick again. Similar spot, comes to the front of the box, and Concord's able to clear it away. So Concord is on this. We've got to turn this quickly. Yep, good job to keep possession. Oh, unlucky touch. I think that'll be Concord ball. It will be. Yep.
3 opportunities. All 3 of them were on a good, well-placed balls.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Too bad we couldn't see one of those.
There's a high
Somehow
ball
deflected
towards
into
the
the net.
center. Oh, there we go. Nice recovery on that. Nice touch by Ava.
Ava moving that ball.
Ava looking, yep.
Playing back and then moving up.
And there's a send toward the top of the box. Concord's going to try to get that out in the middle and out.
That ball went up and over, and
it did.
I don't know why some of the Goffstown players were paused and just watching it.
There's a long send into the far side of the box. We haven't seen Concord do that a whole lot. They've been content to develop their play. But I think they're looking to get some momentum back and get some more shots. Oh, that went by Ava, and Concord is looking to really come right in the box with that. That's a great send and cross. Fortunately, the Concord player was not able to get a touch on that far post side. All right, so here's the goal kick with about 25 minutes left. And Concord's going to get on that first. It's going to bounce to Maya. Maya's probably going to swing that wide. Yep. Bridget's going to send it up, but unfortunately it's between our midfielders. The same spot here. A little bit of back and forth. Nice job by Maya to get that headed in the right direction. Oh, that was a called foul right outside the box. So we're going to have a free kick right outside the box. Yeah, that ball's going to come back just outside, and we're going to mark our space here. So, you know, they're saying there's no such thing as a free kick. It's a matter of who pays. Oh, and that ball went over the wall and over the crossbar and over the goalpost. Phew.
Yeah, that was a close one.
We dodged one there.
Yeah, good thing it was a foot outside that box. It would have been a completely different
Absolutely.
story.
Yeah. Yep. It's like real estate. Location, location, location of fouls. All right, so Concord looking to keep the pressure here, and it does seem like the momentum's changed a little bit. Oh, there's a clear out. Bounced off of one of the Concord players. She held her face for a moment. I think she's okay.
Yeah, there was a whistle on that play just to check in on her. They whistled to start here.
Nice job by Avery to keep that in front of her and get it out to midfield. Oh, nice work by Maddie here.
Control of that.
Yeah.
See if she can send it up.
And
there, Reese has got it.
Yeah. Oh,
and
that's
a
handball.
handball.
Yeah.
That is not called.
No.
And he's going to call it.
And we get a corner out of that. So he must have thought it was inadvertent. Her arm was extended away from her body.
Yeah. And it directed straight down to her feet. That is usually handball that's called every time.
So maybe the fourth time is a charm.
They're going to have to try to see if they can use that at their advantage. And
from the near side here.
You got to take them when you can get them and just try to capitalize.
So Goffstown looking to pull in. It's going to be a send, and here is the kick. Oh, and it squirts into the.
It is still in the box.
Yeah. Oh,
and Autumn keeps it in there.
Oh, Ari looking to get a foot on it. Her hands are flailing as she's trying to get into position. This is exciting. Great to see these girls get opportunities.
Into the box.
Oh, great idea by Maddie or Reese rather, to get ahead on that. Just couldn't get her head around for the right angle. But good job making contact and staying with that ball coming into the box. So good send by the goalie, good flick forward. Concord's going to send that wide. Fortunately, it's going to be a foot race
here. They're going to have to hustle to that one.
Yeah, and Bridget's going to win it, thankfully. She's going to try to go around. Ooh. It's always a challenge playing that ball back inside like that. Oh. Here comes another cross.
That ball's going to stay in.
Absolutely, yeah. This grass is wet, and it's. Oh, that was a good try by Autumn. That ball was in the air. She's trying to bring that down, and she's getting kind of really muscled out of the way there, which. Oh, no.
Oh, no, that's right into the middle. And
that
that is
is
over the net. That was a dangerous play.
Opportunity by Concord that actually doesn't even result in a shot on goal, amazingly. But that could easily have been a goal there.
Yeah, when Avery dug that ball deep into that corner and put it up, that's got to be a collected ball and quick turn. Sending it back in towards the box is what caused all that to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a risky play because you're playing into their strength.
Right.
Autumn staying, trying to contain and keep outside. Good job to stay with.
Well done, and that's a win.
Yep. Way to win that ball. She's looking for some help, though. And
number 3 comes
Concord,
storming in.
Yeah, and that's going to be a corner. Yeah. Concord is aggressive right now.
Yes, they're hungry.
I feel like the momentum's shifted a bit here, even though we're in the lead.
Yeah, they're feeling uncomfortable, and You can see it in there that they're getting aggressive, but they're holding the game such that it's not hurting them. They're playing tough.
So here comes another corner. Concord player raises her hand. She's going to fire this in. It's going to go right on the near post. That's what.
It's a dangerous spot.
Oh, it had
Ava
a
was able to-
deflection, but
yeah.
Ava was tracking it the whole way.
Yes.
Calmly scoops
saw-
that off the bounce.
All I saw was white uniforms between that kick and the trajectory of that ball.
So Concord wins this. We're looking to get it back, but Concord's going. They've got a lot of space right now on their left side coming down the line. And bring it more toward the center. Nice touch by Brooke to keep that out of the hands of Ava or the back of the net.
Concord does a good job of pounding that ball into the box
Yes.
to try to create these opportunities. They haven't
Yep.
been able to capitalize yet, but they're doing a good job of
Yeah.
really pushing that ball hard into the box.
There's a clear up the line by Avery. Gets bounced around a little bit. Oh, Ari almost had that.
But she's battling.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, good work by Ari.
Good hard work.
Yep, not giving up anything. Concord comes away with possession, but that's okay. A good clear. Reese looking to get ahead on it. Gosson looking just to keep it cleared for now. Concord trying to settle it. Concord looking to have a shot here.
Oh, no, this is kind of dangerous here.
Yeah.
This is kind of dangerous here.
Oh. Yep. Yep, you could see that developing. And, you know, they had that second or third pass. And they just kind of worked it around the defense and into the far side of the net. Eva was on that. She couldn't react. All right, so we're right back in play here, and it's a whole new game, 1-1. So that is out.
That's out of bounds.
Yeah, that is out of bounds. So the playing from ahead lasted about 10 to 12 minutes, 15 minutes maybe.
Yeah, 15 minutes about that, yeah.
So now we're back to a tie game.
Off the goal by number 10, Avery Fisher, assisted by number 21, Haley Knoll.
Yeah, so Concord's not going to be satisfied here. They're going to look for more clearly. They want to come away with a win. They probably feel they should have more than their goal. They do already. And nice step there, nice touch to break that up. Nice job by Avery to send it out with some pace.
Yeah, I don't think Concord has any intention of walking away, this being a tie.
No, if
By any
anything,
means.
they're more energized.
Goffstown's had a taste of their first goal. They've had a taste of playing in the lead, and they're looking to get that back.
Yeah, and they're doing it against a quality team, too, as we've talked about. You know,
Yep.
Concord's looking to be in that upper echelon. They had a great road win against Pinkerton. They did lose to Exeter, but they're a team that wants to be competitive with anybody and go far into the
Yeah.
playoffs.
And we've never seen them kind of sit back at all
Yeah.
on any of these games this
Yeah,
season.
boy, we
so
get some heated parents over in the stands. We better get the medics ready in case we have a hemorrhage or a heart attack over there. So there was a foul call there, and
yeah,
not
Goffstown's going
surprisingly, the other team's parents don't like it. That's the case, I think, in any game.
there's
for
going to
any-
be more
any
maroon up
clubs.
on this kind of play here to be able to push and be able to get something in the net.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
good
6.
good redirect by Concord there to get it pushed up the. So we're able to slow down their attack for a moment here with a throw in. But Concord's really looking to be clinical at this point. So Ashley looking to keep that in bounds, but that rolls out of bounds. Concord throws it in pretty quickly here. Again, they're looking to really set the pace and tone of this game now.
Yeah, there's no setting back. Both teams are going to be come out running. This is a 1-1 game. There's still 14 minutes left, and
we get a goal kick. Yeah, boy.
A corner kick, yeah.
Or corner kick, rather, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I must have been subliminally wishing it were a goal kick. So we've seen a couple of different approaches on their corner kicks. One is to send it far. One is to send it kind of in the middle of the box here. They haven't had a short kick yet. Doesn't appear that will be the case this time either. So Concord's making some movements. Look at that close post. And there it is, right on that close near post, but into the side of the net, thankfully. So, all right. Can't say no harm, no foul, because there's been a lot of fouls, but no harm on that play. Again, Concord winning the kick.
Yeah, a lot of flat-footedness on that inbounds.
Nice
There's
look
a good ball
by Ari.
See if Ashley can get a foot on it, and
Ashley's
then she's got Cat, but nobody in the middle to help clear it.
Oh,
bring it in.
Oh, that's a great shot.
That is a good
Just over the crossbar. Great angle, under pressure, getting it away before the defender could lock it down. So great take by Ashley Pinard. She gets her speed from her father, Brian is saying from behind the camera. Nice touch. So, again, there's an example, Joe, where we won it, and we all kind of stood
Just
for a second and watched.
Just kind of standing
Yep,
still.
Yep, we're starting to watch a little bit now. And
plays can't happen if you got your feet still.
Right. All right, so Ari's got it in the center here. Nice touch.
Good touch, and there's a trip.
Yeah,
yes.
That's a clear trip, and I don't hear any complaints from the parents that time. Apparently that was the right call. So this could be dangerous here.
Yep, now we're seeing a little bit more maroon up, which is good.
Yep. That's a kind of a mid-level one. Defender gets a foot on it. It's going to get sent back into the box and out of the box. Maya's going to send it back to kind of reset here. Bridget's looking to get it across midfield, kind of working.
Yeah, and that should be a shot right there.
Oh,
and a touch.
Yeah, nice send into the box. Almost a good connect with Kat there.
Kat could have got just some type of body part on that to deflect it just a little bit. The goalie was running in the opposite direction from any kind of deflection that could have happened. But
so the goal kick, the kick from out of the box here. Oh, Concord does a good job of getting it forward pretty quickly there with a couple of a nice one touch, and that's going to go right into the arms of Ava from about 40 yards out, and she's going to roll it out to
Ava's got a lot of green in front of her.
Yep. She tries to get it forward to Ashley. The defender saw that as well. So yeah, Concord really kind of working their passing lanes well here. So there we go.
There's a good ball right there.
That was a good ball.
Now they're going to make something happen off of this.
The field's pretty narrow.
Autumn's using the time. She's got it.
We just really did a good job widening that field on that possession, though. I really liked what I just saw.
Yes.
We had a narrow field instead of trying to cram it up it. We definitely stretched out that field for some better opportunity. And here comes Maya with a nice counter. Nice touch forward, a little one-touch
still
to let
in,
her
and
keep
she
her
still
run.
keeps on going.
Yep. Kat's going to look to possess here.
Yeah, we need people up at the net.
And the defender's going to kick it off of Kat and out of bounds. Good pressure, though.
Yeah.
Great run by Maya. We have about 9.5 minutes left in the game here. in regulation. And again, just as a reminder, Concord's coming off a 1-1 tie at the end of regulation against Pinkerton and won it in overtime. And both of those goals were scored in the last few minutes. So Concord actually went down with about 3 minutes left in regulation, 1-0. Came back and tied it. So nice touch by Kat there. She's going to look to switch the field and find Ashley. Concord defender, good job to break up that play. Good job by Ari to at least slow that down and send probably a longer pass than Concord wanted.
Ooh, that's a dangerous pass.
Yeah, that was, I don't think Lexi was ready for that. It was too far for Ava to come out and get that. So Lexi just sends it out the sideline here to regroup. So Maya's coming off. She's limping a little bit. And it's going to be a pressure-packed final 8 minutes, I think. There's a cross, but it's going to go find Bridget's foot. And Concord is going to shoot, I think, at every opportunity. Is that on top of the fence there in the back?
It's hovering there.
How did that happen? Oh, there's a screen there. Okay, I should have used my good eye. I didn't see that. I thought we were witnessing some kind of magic. Here's a boot out to Ashley. Nice touch by Ashley to win that. She's got it.
Still has
she's got it. Yep. And she's got a nice send
she's
to
got
see
Kat
Kat.
going.
And Kat is on this.
She's going to need some
Kat's
help,
gonna touch
though.
and bring it down. Oh, she played it on the ground. I don't know that you
No
can
whistle
do that.
that.
Yeah, no whistle.
Huh? It was a good step by Ava.
Yep. Oh, nice touch, but defender's going to look to clear that, but doesn't get very far. Nice touch by Ari. Oh, and we're going to have a
an
shot
opportunity here.
Oh, the Concord defenders and heads-up play to not let that bounce around too much and send it out the sideline rather than give up a corner. But great pressure. It's great to see these opportunities starting to develop. And again, against a quality team like Concord, who prides themselves in their defense. So Maya takes a quick breather. She's going to come back in. Here, coach telling Brooke coming out to stay ready. I think he's ready and willing to put anybody in at any time to keep this tie, especially if we go into overtime. We'll need some extra minutes out of girls today. Oh, that ball found a Concord player. And
oh, that's still a live ball.
yeah, that's a live ball. I think they were waiting for a whistle, and there was none. So, oh, nice cut by Kat. She's going to send it wide.
Yeah, we're four tall, which is good.
Right.
Yes.
We have not seen this shape very often during the season.
No, we have not. And that's the kind of pressure that you need. Anything coming into the box from there.
Yep.
Gives much more opportunity when you have that type of coverage.
So here's a corner from the far side of the field. That's going to come in kind of mid-box. Concord gets on it first. Let's see if this gets sent in. Oh, shot is blocked. Concord's looking to counter immediately, but we're there. So nice send in, and we are on sides because one of the center backs, or the outside back, was very deep there. So we stayed on sides. Yeah, the defense hadn't pulled the line up. We were lucky there. Good heads-up play.
Yeah, Goffstown really going to make something happen in this sequence here because they've got some momentum going.
Oh, Kat trying to send it back to Bridget, but it went out of bounds.
We're going to hit the 5-minute mark, and I think it's going to stop there, right?
Yeah, so it'll be on the ref's watch at this point forward. All right, ball is sent back. Maya's going to bring it wide, shield it, turn inside, and lose the pressure. Nice hit. Fortunately, it went right into a defender, but nice idea by Ava. So here comes Concord, as we've seen many times before. Oh, no, and that's going to get through. Maya's there to save the day. Concord really just looking to get that ball back in and get pressure immediately. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Here's
there's
going to
two
be.
hands.
Yep. Good tackle there.
Yes.
A little bit of hands at first, but then it was shoulder to shoulder. Always hold your breath with hard plays in the box.
Yes.
So yet another corner kick inside 5 minutes here for Concord, where they certainly believe their bench, everybody is on their feet. There's nobody sitting down for the Concord squad. Here comes the ball. It's going to go to the far side. Concord gets a head on it,
Oof.
and then the rebound is kicked over the crossbar. So Coach putting in a couple more subs here, really trying to keep the energy up.
One game. Unofficial time is just over 3 minutes here, and
Yeah, about 3 minutes
see
left.
See if one of these teams has to make something happen.
Yeah, and there's a ball
There's
through.
a ball through.
Can Cat get to it before the goalie? Cat tried to get through the defender to the ball, but the goalie again, as we saw before, heads-up play coming out to stop that offensive threat. All right, so we've got a throw in by Goffstown here. Concord looking to pin us in. It's going to go over.
Reese has got it.
Yep. Nice touch. Nice attempt by Reese. Yep. Good try. It's going to go across the field. Nice
touch to Ari.
Yep.
And Ari still
has a
has
touch,
it, and
yep.
she's got a couple of players up there. Good look to
And
Maddie.
she was on side.
Maddie has got an opportunity here.
Oh, we just couldn't
just
get
kept-
a good swing on it. That send into the middle was just behind our forwards. But, you know, that's an indication, Joe, we are getting up front.
We are. There's
we're-
the players where they need to be.
Yeah.
You know, just an unfortunate being able to position the ball where,
Yep.
where to make the play. But
So we're not chasing it. We're aggressively looking for it, which is good to see because we will need another goal if we want to come away with our first win of the season here. So under 2 minutes unofficially on our watches here in the booth. Concord looking to just send it forward. A little bit of ping pong here.
Yeah.
Concord's going to send it long and chase it into the zone, but we will carry it out of the zone here.
Maya's got a good run
Yeah.
here. See if she can get that centralized.
Oh, nice step. Oh, look at both teams playing hard here. Both teams looking to
Got her offsides.
better offsides. Yep.
Got her offsides.
Yeah. The coach does not agree, but it's all about when the ball was struck. And I don't think we had a good enough angle to
No.
see that. It was close, but
Smart move by Lexi there to take that kick
yeah,
to get this game continuing on, even though there was a Goffstown player blocking.
yeah.
Time is
Yeah,
not plentiful here.
We're
so
under a minute, I
yeah.
believe. Again, according to our watch.
Watch out, coach.
Yeah.
Ball kicked out of bounds right at coach.
Avery with
That's
a
a
nice
great
throw down the
throw.
line. Yep, and that's going to get crossed, but go over the
And
back
I think
line.
that was the whistle for the game, for the regulation.
That was a whistle, I
Yes.
think, for the JV game.
Was it?
Yep.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But they probably started
Yeah.
about the same time, so, you know, we're 15, 20 seconds on our watches away
Yeah.
from the final whistle of regulation here.
Yeah, my apologies. I thought I had seen the ref even make a hand motion. Oh, there it is
And
there.
there it is. So the
Yeah.
end of regulation sees us tied 1-1. So new territory again for Goffstown.
Yeah.
First goal. And we are tied, and we are going to our first overtime play here of the season. So So good for Goffstown for, not hanging their heads, not.
Yeah, that's what we've seen all season,
Yep,
right?
absolutely.
They battled it to the very end, whether they were down by a lot or right in at it.
Mm-hmm.
They never bow their heads down, so they continue to fight. This is one that if they didn't keep the fight in,
Absolutely.
yeah, this would have been lost quite handedly if they would have stepped back just for a moment. So, still in the game. Yeah. Looks
And
like we're gonna have like a 10-minute.
we'll have a 10-minute
Is it a golden
overtime
goal?
period. Yep.
Golden goal, I'd imagine.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the refs confirm that. It should be 10-minute overtime, I believe. 10 or 20. Yeah, we'll find out. We haven't had one yet this season, so yeah.
Yeah, seeing the coverage on those last few plays there with some maroon there at the net in position, ready for the ball to be crossed in. It's good to see. We hadn't seen too much of that, and now and it's developing now, and that's only good things can come out of that when you have that type of pressure up in that high.
Right. Agreed. And win, lose, or draw coming away from this game today, they really should have a lot of positives to look back on. This was a game that I think a lot of people said, oh, this is going to be a tough one. It's going to be another uphill battle the whole way. Do we have what it takes? Have we figured out how to score yet? And so on and so forth. But I think hopefully in their minds they've put some of those doubts aside at this point. I mean, clearly they have to work hard like any team, and they're probably not going to score bunches, but just the fact that they're making progress, again, against a quality team that most likely will go deep into the playoffs. And that's really going to be the story of the first half. They will have faced the entire upper echelon, as we talked about, of every D1 quality team. They started the season with BG. They've played Exeter. They're playing Concord today. They've got Bedford coming up.
Yep. It's a tough division.
Yeah.
There's a lot of talent in here in this division.
And new coach, new girls in the lineup for varsity this year. We're a fairly young team. So this first half of the season, they're getting battle tested. And I would think the second half of the season in particular, we're going to really see the payoff of these competitive games and the hard work that they've been putting in all season. And just to be clear, everybody wants a W. And probably especially at Concord.
Yep, so we've just been directed by the ref that it's maximum of 2 10-minute overtimes. Each one of them, if it was to go that length, is run by a golden goal. So first one in the back of the net walks home the victor in these 2 10-minute stretches. So we'll have to go with the first one here. Let's see where we go. Goffstown put the first one in the back of the net in the regulation.
Yeah, well, where this is new territory for Goffstown, like we've talked about, this is deja vu for Concord. This is the last game they just had against Pinkerton. 1-1 tie going into overtime, and they scored, I think, within the first 2 or 3 minutes of overtime, and came away from there with a 2-1 victory. We've got about a minute and a half. I didn't see who won that coin toss.
I think Goffstown just won the coin toss.
Okay.
And they have chosen to defend the side of the field, I believe, that their bench is on. Could be mistaken, but I think that's what I saw.
So they're looking to score in the other net during overtime.
Well, there's some excitement coming out of the Goffstown bench,
There
which is good.
Yep. I think they won the cheer coming out of the regulation break.
So it is that they are going to defend this side of the,
Yep.
side of the field.
We've got our 4-3-3 on the Goffstown side, and Concord is
Looks like they're gonna be starting
forming
with the
their
ball.
shape.
So here we go. This is how we started the game here. We had a bunch of forwards all stacked up. It's kind of like a Hail Mary pass here.
Yeah, it almost looks like a 4-1-1-4, but it's probably more of like a 4-3-3, just pinching
Oh,
up on
good
the
step by
sides.
Avery. Shut
Yep.
that play right down.
Yep.
And now we've got Goffstown up on a run.
Yep, she's trying to make the connecting pass up to Cat. Cat's going to scoop it back, maintain possession here. Oh, just not enough on that pass to get it over to Autumn. And there's Concord sending it right in. Ava tracking that the whole way. Covering it up, no rebound. She's going to look for a big punt here.
Good kick.
And that
3
touches no
players
one on
there,
the way
and
down.
nobody touched
Right.
it.
Concord sending it forward. Bridget settling, trying for the easy pass, but Concord was there to smother that. Maya's going to send that forward to Ari.
Move that to the middle. There you go.
Yep.
Open up that field.
Yep. So
Some
Autumn's
green,
getting
and then send it up.
Yep. Good timing on that because Concord is closing gaps fast here. That ball looked like it bounced off someone, not going right where Ava was hoping for it. Oh, some heavy touches here. And Concord comes away with it, and they're going to press right into the box here. Nice job getting a foot in there. It's going to go to the far side of the box. Bridget's going to try to track that down. And the
There's a
winger,
slide tackle
the winger
and
had
it-
a kind of a slide
yeah,
tackle and
slid
came away with possession. So, good job there. That's a corner.
That's a corner for
Yeah,
Concord.
so
yes.
that went out the back line. So little plays like that could be a big difference in games like this. So
Goffstown's all in.
yeah.
Defend this. Push it out.
We've seen near post and far post and mid box type placement of corner kicks from Concord so far.
They're stacked for the far post right now.
And that's going to come mid box, and Concord knew it was going there, and they crashed in and got a foot on it, but it went wide and high. So yeah, we've seen that where they are on the far side and they stay on the far side, or they crash in for that pass in the middle of the box. So, unfortunately, there's our clearing kick going right out of bounds. So
straight
Concord
out.
gets it right back here. We got 7 minutes left in the first overtime, if needed. Nice step by
Good
Maya,
step by Maya.
Yep, to clear that.
That could have been dangerous.
Yeah, nice touch by Autumn. She's going to send that forward.
That's got to be a
Back
turn
to
right
Kat.
there to
Yeah.
keep that momentum of the ball going.
Cat's going to try to dump that into the middle of the box.
Oh, we got Maddie coming in the back door
and
here.
Maddie's right here, yep. Take it. Oh, I was hoping Ari would be able to square that one up and
Yeah,
get a
let's-
foot on it. Reese wasn't taking any chances. She wanted to keep that Goffstown ball for sure. So we've gathered the ball. Bridget's going to throw it in to Ava. She's going to send it back.
Good positioning by Bridget.
Yeah.
Not getting too far back, being pulled
No.
back. Kind of a little bit of a gamble there, but she played well.
Yep. And Avery's making a
There's a good run for
Yep,
Avery.
You can hear the coach saying,
Kate
get in the
Cats
play.
are-
Yeah.
If Avery can stop that and turn it.
Yeah.
well,
Good attempt. Good
That's-
attempt. The defender was with her stride for stride, but we're making the defense make plays.
yes.
And doesn't take much for an errant bounce or a lucky deflection, and we have a chance to come away with an overtime victory here.
See if we can get a maroon. Get a first touch on this.
Well, Concord had the first touch, as they have had a lot of the game, and they're looking to set it up. Good job by Cat to get in there and try to break that play up. But here comes Concord again. They've got their four line, and so
That's gonna
there's
be
a
a
little bit
foul.
of tangle there, and that's going to result in a dangerous free
Yes.
kick just outside the box. We've seen this once before, and now we're seeing it again in overtime. Of course, this time if they find the back of the net,
He's pulling her back quite a bit.
game over. So Ava's on it. We've got a wall up near the top of the box. Last time they tried to get it over the wall and it went over everything, but this distance here is a little more dangerous. Oh, that's a good kick in.
And it gets out of Ava's hands, but that one out the back
Yeah,
line.
it did go out the back line, so that's going to be a corner kick. Boy, you got to give Concord credit for being really aggressive there because it took just the slightest mishandle by Avo for Concord to capitalize. I mean, Avo was ready to lock onto that, but Concord was right there.
Pressure on the goalie makes them having to start look around a little bit
So
more than they're comfortable.
looks like the same play as before with a little bit lower ball, trying to get a foot on it. And that's going to be a goal kick because it went off of number 11.
Yeah.
Yep. So we've seen that play a few times now. So Ava with a nice kick down the side, and we are going to have possession via a throw-in near the bench. So in overtime, throw-ins are played on the whistle.
I think it was, the ball had moved out of the stadium.
Right, if there's any chance of, delay.
That extra delay, yeah.
They're being very conscious of time here in overtime. Oh, and that's a nice ball. That's going to find
Cat's
Cat.
Gonna play through that.
Oh, the defender just got a head on it.
Just play that back a little bit and
Pat
then run.
has it down. Yep. Oh, she tried to get it back.
Yeah, it took a little too long.
Yep.
Concord was able to set up and start to read that.
All right, so Concord sending it into the middle. They're going to try to regroup here, and they've got a lot of space right now. They're going to try to get that through, and that's going to be a corner kick from the far corner this time. So we are about 2.5 minutes left in the first overtime here. It's been a lot of pressure.
Yes.
And here it continues.
Yes, it is.
So we're seeing this in reverse, although we have a Concord player near the near post, which we have not seen. Oh, that's a nice, dangerous ball in the middle, and Concord got their head on it first, but luckily it went wide. So that was a little bit different formation. We were kind of, or Concord was really, I think, just trying to make it a little tougher for Ava there. Great kick.
There's no maroon moving to it at all.
No, but placement-wise, I mean, midfield.
Yep.
Concord looking to, stretch us out, and here it comes. They're going to try to send it in. So that turns out to be a fairly lengthy, another 30, 35-yard shot, which if we're going to have a shot, I guess we'll take those versus something a little closer and harder to defend. But still, I'd like to see us get a few shots here. Defense trying to clear it. That just goes into the middle. But
there's a good header. And
to Concord's credit, they come right down with it.
Yes.
And that's a send across the box and should go across the back line, and it does. So that will result in a goal kick. And we are on the ref's watch for now.
We are, yes. Concord is pushing much harder here for what we've seen so far.
Yeah. We look like we're playing for a tie right now.
It was a good settle and a good look.
Yeah. Oh, and that got past the defender, so Cat can run through that. Okay, here we go. So a little pressure. We can reset here. We can pull up. We'll get a throw in.
See if Goffstown can put something together in these last few moments of this
That's going to go to Cat. Cat's going to try to send it back here. Avery's going to send
That's
it
in the
forward.
corner, and it looks like it wanted.
It's going to be a Concord throw-in, but this is a deep throw-in, so be interesting to see if we can lock it in here. And Cat was on it. So Ari, we've got, yeah, if Ari can switch that, nice. Oh, nice. Goffstown bench very excited at the prospect of a potential shot here. So Maddie went down for her efforts. Oh, good attempt.
Good attempt.
Yep, we're going to try to recover here. And we're going to call.
An offsides call.
No, that's the end of the
that's
first
the
overtime.
end of it. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because we had defenders pretty deep there.
Yeah, I was kind of confused about that. But yeah, right. It was the end of the first overtime.
So we have hung with the Crimson Tide through regulation and through one overtime period. 10 minutes is what separates us, or less, from our first win of the game or our first tie of the game. Or the season, I should say, not of the game. So we still have the potential for the first win or the first tie. We've checked off first goal.
Yep.
We've checked off playing from ahead.
There's still another box to be checked.
There's Brian telling us to look into the camera. He wants something different to look at for a couple minutes here.
I don't know.
We don't want to break it, so be
I'm
careful.
sure everybody's hoping
be
it just
careful
goes
how
right
long
back
you
on
hold
the
it
field.
there. All right, so Concord they are coming out. They are ready to go. They do not want to wait anymore here.
Well, this gives Goffstown the opportunity to score a winning goal in front of their bench.
Yep.
How we look at it that way here.
Yep.
They're going to be pushing an offense.
All right, so Concord had possession in the first overtime. Goffstown will have possession at the whistle here to start the second overtime. Ari's going to send it back. Concord's going to send one immediately forward. And
there you go. Ari's right in there on that one.
Yep.
She got a head on it.
Cat trying to send it wide, but Concord's really clogging up the lanes here. Concord looking to cross it in. We've seen this throughout the game. They bring it wide, they stretch us out, and then they send it into the box. It's been very effective for them all season. Trying to break down and break through the defense of the opposing team. Concord coming away with it. Again, they're sending it in quick here. Ava.
There's already 2 shots on goal.
Yeah, Ava almost to the goal line there. Makes the catch as she backed up to make sure she had a good read on it. Another great game by Ava. Ari with the win. Yeah, she's going to send. Ooh, and that pass came in a little high for Ari, but we're going to try to regroup here. Oh, and Autumn was dispossessed there. Concord is just really being aggressive with their tackling, and that's a rare misfire from Concord to send it out of bounds. Yeah,
those passes.
They've been finding feet, as coaches like to say. Lexi just got that off before Concord gave her a little shove to let her know that they're right there. Oh,
that's a dangerous ball.
That was a dangerous ball. Yeah,
Yeah.
we've got a trap on the outside there.
Yes.
We've got to come over for help, like Coach is saying. Ava was on it, but
They had
that
two
was
Concord
yeah,
players just ready for any kind of misstep.
yeah, or any deflection
Anything.
with a ball of that
yeah.
pace. Concord sending it in. Bridget heading it back, trying to head it back out. She's going to find her feet now as it comes back to her again.
Good settle and good pass.
Yep.
Be able to hold on to that.
Yeah, a little one touch there. That. Oh, Maya tried to get it to Bridget, but Concord is just storming forward. They're really trying to lock this in here. Nice reach.
Oh, good trap.
Yeah, nice reach, because if that got by her, that would be trouble. Oh, handball
It's
there.
gotta be. No.
Yeah, that was a handball, but not called. Oh, heavy touch there.
far.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
idea, but heavy touch.
There's Autumn.
Oh,
Unable to get
Yep.
get a handle on that one.
Yep, that's right. Autumn slowing the play
Yep,
up
she's
here,
sticking
trying
with
to
it, though.
contain. Yep. Uh-oh. This is going to be trouble.
Yeah.
I think we both
I
collectively sighed there, Joe.
held my breath on that one.
I am glad they took that shot, because it seems like they could have had a much higher quality opportunity there.
If she would have taken one or two more touches,
Yeah.
she would have had players much deeper in and
Yeah.
put more pressure on. Goffstown is in full defensive mode right now. They need to switch this around.
Yeah. Well, it's certainly the longest game of the season they've had to play so far. Oh, and she was on sides. I don't know how. But good developing play by Concord, and that's going to result in another Concord corner kick. About 5.5 minutes left in the second overtime in the game, if there's no score. So
Concord's been playing these
this looks
corner kicks.
this looks familiar. No one on the near post, but they're going to crash toward the middle here, if I had to guess. Yeah, and they do. And again, Concord must be feeling a little bit of frustration. They've had some good looks, good opportunities. Plenty of corner kicks.
Plenty of corner kicks, and there's a white jersey that receives it a lot, right? And we've been fortunate that they have not capitalized on any of them. That's dangerous when a corner kick comes in and the intended team is able to be the touch on it.
Okay, and that ball's going to get through. We've got a lot of we had a lot of players collapsing on it, but no one took control of that. Oh boy, don't let a shot here come in. Oh no, this is going to be trouble unless we can clear it. This is going to be a wind-up. And that's in the net. So Concord is going to win their second game in a row in overtime by a score of 2-1 on a shot from the top of the box that gets by Ava to her right. So well-placed shot, and that was going to be a tough loss for either team in second overtime for sure.
Yeah, it was
but
good battle from both teams.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was trouble from the start when it went to the far side of the box, and we were not able to clear it, and Concord kept it around, and they were able to turn and put some good pace and obviously good aim on that shot, and that's how the game is going to end. So Goffstown fought almost to the end of second overtime period here. Well, again, like we said, win, lose, or draw, there's a lot of positives, but obviously Goffstown was still looking for their first win, and especially at home against a quality team and their former coach, I think they would have really found that a special way to start their wins for the season.
Yeah, Coach Andrews congratulating Goffstown as they walk off the field because they've done a pretty impressive job today.
Yep.
That was well played.
Yep.
They were in it for, what do we have, 40, 10, and 5, right?
Yeah, so it just goes to show what we were saying earlier. It is in the record books, another loss for Goffstown, but a very, very competitive game.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. Thank you to GTV for allowing this broadcast, and support the Booster Club when you're watching the girls varsity soccer game. Thank you.
Thank you.